Hey guys, so on this video, I'm going to put a trigger warning, like serious trigger warning. So count this, you've been warned. Yeah, anyway, enjoy. Hey guys, it looks like she's back on.
Phone back on!
Oh God, she's kicking off.
Put my phone on!
Oh, has he turned that to a phone?
Damn!
He's locked
You
it.
isolated me in my bedroom at home. That was one thing. That was one thing, because I could go to my children, I could go to my mum. You're
He's
gonna
locked the
isolate
phone.
me feeling like this out here. Put my phone on! I won't be able to listen to music. I won't be able to call anybody on WhatsApp. Nothing! Because you want me to fail, and I'm not gonna
What
fail.
a
Even if I
complete
die doing
arsehole.
it, I will die
God.
doing it. I won't go home. I'm not going home. Get it through your thick head, man. I am not going home.
What kind of phone is it? Is
I
it
will
iPhone or
die
Android?
here
If it's an
first, you
Android, you can
understand?
get into it.
Put my phone on now. You are
Just put a pin on it.
because you're scared of me talking the truth, but you could go around talking lies.
What a prick.
Put my phone on. If you are any kind of human, if you care that I lost my car because of you, I got in endless debt because of you, my window put through because of you,
What a controlling
my
little
self-esteem
prick.
destroyed because of you, shamed all over the internet because of you.
If it's an Android, it's easy to get back into it.
Everything I did for you, I put
The iPhone, it's harder, but with Android,
I gave you that
I can get into it like
and
that.
kept getting your accounts banned. I supported you endlessly. And this is what you do to me. Because you want to make me look bad. Make me look bad.
He's a control freak. He's a narcissistic control freak.
People don't, this isn't nuts. This is complete.
And like I say, he'll do worse. He'll keep going.
Be so evil. You are evil. Put my phone back on. It's my phone. You gave it to me, not to borrow, not conditioned. How dare you even have control of a phone you gave to me?
People were warning her as well. Warned her that he might have access to a phone.
My phone back on. There were people messaging me that cared about me. They cared about me. There are people on that phone that wanted to meet me when I was walking.
That's why.
Put my phone back on. What do you want me to do, huh? You want me to get back with you to have my phone on? You want me to go home to
Kevin,
have my
you
phone
have just
on?
made yourself look like a complete narcissistic little creep.
Give me my phone.
I'm posting this on TikTok as well as YouTube.
I can't calm down. I'm in this place by this whole big hotel. There's no one even here. I've had to deal with the police. The police have had to get me in the building. I've had to break through this door. And all in that while I'm locked outside there in a towel, he has locked my phone so I couldn't.
You know what? He's probably watching, laughing.
No one. I've even phoned him.
It's the sort of person he is.
Unlock the phone. It won't unlock the phone. And this is what he does to me, alright?
He's got me blocked on Instagram, so he won't see it.
But this is what he does to me. And then I can't cope. Look, and that's why I've got this. Then I can't cope. So I get this, and I look for anything sharp.
God, no, don't do that.
Find like this. This is what you do to me, isn't it, Kevin? Tell them.
Don't
Tell
do
them
that.
what you do to me. Tell them. And then I'm the crazy one because I'm screaming. Then you tell me it's my mental health. Then you tell me it's because I smoke weed. No, it's because of what you do.
Well, it's clear it's because of what he does.
And I had two men out there drinking alcohol, asking me if I've got a boyfriend and do I want to go and be in their house. I just stood there while I'm sitting on the street scared. And I couldn't even make a call except to 999.
Kevin, man, what have you done?
I ain't gonna hurt myself. I was gonna. I wanted to, look. I wanted to. But I didn't. Because I ain't gonna let you win. You can break me every single day, but I swear to God, you won't break me
Yeah,
for
I
good.
think that
You
relationship
can't.
is
I've
definitely
been through it for a
over.
year with how many men now? How many men have abused me over the year? And I didn't break. I'm still going and I'll still be walking.
The amount of
I'll
hate
still
he's
be
gonna get
walking
now.
with no phone, with no nothing. I'll be walking. And everybody, just come and find me on outside. I'm not going to be able to tell you where I am because I've got no access anymore. But he wanted to sabotage me because people really liked me. People really like me. And
Exactly,
never in
don't
my
let him
life
win.
did I get to go outside and make friends. Never in my life did I get accepted. And I was getting accepted everywhere. And
This
it
he won't be
felt
bothered about this.
amazing.
He'll be
And
sat there
you
smiling
ripped
about
me
it.
from it. You stripped me from it. And now I'm here, feeling like this with nothing. Nothing at all. You took the plugs. You're a dirty, no good for nothing, abusing little... Now imagine if he was in this hotel room and he was recording me screaming like this. Doesn't he look like the victim?
No, he's not a victim.
He looks
He
like the
acts like a
victim, doesn't
victim,
he?
but
Because
he's
I'm
not a
just here
victim.
going, because I can't hit him. I'm too small to hit him. But he can go and he can lie and Scatty will gift his dirty little lies. And you call yourself a woman. You call yourself a woman. You're not even close.
Kevin wouldn't dare
You're
call
not
himself a
even
man.
close to
He's
knowing
far
what a
from a
woman
man,
is,
him.
Scatty. And you, Kevin, do you know what? I hope you two get together because you are as evil as each other. But I still talk. Lock my phone, punish me. Punish my safety so that I don't tell the truth. Go on, look.
Oh, is everything on that phone as well?
Look. Wow.
With Kevin, though, it'd be something simple like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4 zeros. But it looks like it's an iPhone.
So tired. I have had 4 hours sleep in 2 days. Nothing but fear. Now in here like this, in a crazy loony bin hotel. What the? And all I wanted to do was leave my front door. I wanted to leave all of this, but it wants to sabotage me.
Now, this is Kevin for you. Look how many times people have tried to tell you.
Along Scatty. Scatty, you're the one that hurt
Look
me,
how many
right?
times people try
Not
to
even
make you
him.
wake up.
Because I know he's a lowlife. But you hurt me with your lies. You hurt me with your threats that you wanted to deny. You hurt me because you was the one I came to. Because you turned the back. I get it now. Do you know why Scatty was so insistent on me calling her when I was like this? To make sure I didn't call nobody else and ruin Kevin's reputation. That's what it was, wasn't it, Scatty? It was all planned. You were my
I mean, why
planned
do
little
women want to be
friend.
with men like this?
You were the one I go to.
I don't
because
understand
you would
it.
never
Women,
judge
can you
Kevin
help me
because
out?
You are obsessed.
Could you let me
So
know?
I could tell you anything that man
shit.
has done, and it wouldn't change a thing, and you would never repeat it to nobody, would you?
Ooh, crap. I'm breaking things.
It's
I'm trying to grab...
It's been dangerous. You're all dangerous.
Kevin is one danger. He's a danger to himself and others.
He wants to go on TikTok. He wants to everybody off. He wants to lie about everybody and then call the police.
And act like the victim.
I don't call the police. Me and you. Me and you. Which one is finished on TikTok, me or you? Because I do.
Kevin's done now. Especially when this gets uploaded.
Bad. You make a lot of hate for 10p, 20p. And you're still broke because I got a text message from your bank today saying, uh-oh, you've only got £36 in your bank.
Oh, dear.
So quick, Kevin, you better go duel them people that all slag me off, run me down, body shame me, degrade me on the daily. You better carry on dueling them, Kevin, because you've only got £36 in your stupid little bank. So go on, because can you not make money if they don't make them comments? Can the people you're dueling not succeed on TikTok without
She's ripping into him, isn't she?
Because I tell
Go
you
on,
what,
girl.
I feel honoured that all of you twats that have been on TikTok for I don't know how long need to talk about me for your TikTok to work. Think about it. Think about how pathetic you are as a whole circle.
Excuse me.
You've all got to get tuna in there or tuna in there. Grow up. Grow up. The word
I mean, it is kind of pathetic.
The trolls don't hurt me. Kevin selling me for money hurts me.
Kevin will be done now.
I don't even need evidence of that. You've all seen it for a year. All the, well, I can't duel you if you're going to do that. No, I can't duel you if you're going to say that. Can't duel. It's gone on for a year, has it not? Being clever. Clever.
And just imagine putting up with that for a year.
And then when I argue, that's all we argue about.
For a whole year.
This is why I get like this. Because, yeah, he's just made 50p from somebody else. My name being dragged through the dirt for another person. Or let me duel randoms. Do you know what that does to my anxiety? I can't eat on the days he duels randoms. Because on the days he duels randoms, my name gets dragged through the dirt through new people, you see? And it can go on a few hours like that. And there's nothing I can do about it. I don't get paid for it. I don't get nothing for it. He don't take me nowhere. We go where he wants to go.
Oh.
He don't take me out on dates. We don't go out on dates.
Of course not.
Look at one guy on here a couple of
You know
weeks
exactly
ago,
what his money goes on.
Buy his dinner. Do you think he bought his dinner? He turned around and said to me, well, I pay for all the hotels. All right. What about the second dinner? The second dinner that somebody bought us. Where did that go? On his overdraft. And I bought the dinner. And I paid for the 2 hotels. So you had yourself a canny couple of days there, didn't you, Kevin? Huh?
Because he's broke.
Freeloading little ponts.
But mine, he's not broke, look, because he's made some money off this app.
Okay, so I can now be vulnerable.
In the past couple of days, he's made quite a bit of money.
Anything lost. Out here in a forest. I'm in the middle of a forest, by the way. And this is what he does. Because he doesn't want me to speak the truth. Because he needs to spread his lies.
It's controlling.
It's already out there. It's too late. And more and more and more is coming. It's all coming. And you're scatty. Don't think you're getting away with it, all right? You're not. It's all coming. You and your £800,000 of the sale of your 2 houses. Now, maybe if you weren't such a liar, I wouldn't have to air your private business. But you thought it was all right to keep going on and on.
Go on, girl.
Let it slide.
Let it all out.
She lied. All right, she lied. I don't want the confrontation. I'm not feeling that I don't want it. But you had to push and push and push, didn't you? Right in front of my face. Anyone that you talked to. Yeah, what I actually said was, if I win the Euro Millions, I would give him 50 grand. You're a liar. You didn't.
No, she says if she sold his house.
If my kids found out I was giving a man on the internet 50k, I think they'd be pretty upset that I would lie to them too. Don't blame you for that. But you lied to everybody. You even for a little while, even Kevin believed it. He even believed it himself, Scatty. Your lie, he believed it. And I would have shut up. I would have just let it go. I would let you carry on telling your lies because I liked talking to you.
Really?
And I didn't have
you like talking to her?
I liked talking to you. You made out that you were there for me and you weren't. You weren't. You're obsessed with Kevin. Why?
I want to know why.
You. So why? Why are you obsessed with Kevin? He's not even a nice person.
He's not even good to look at. He's fugly.
Why do you support abusive situations, Scatty? When there's abusive situations occurring, why do you go gifting? Because you're behind the scenes. You know what's going on. Why is that the time you start gifting? I think because Scatty supports domestic violence. It's all I can gather. Because look at Kevin's duel with Chelsea. She was the only one who gifted. And when I confronted her about it, she denied it. But too bad, Scatty, I had the video. And what did she say? I can't even bring myself to watch it.
You need to release everything, Tanya.
Done something like
release
that.
all
Scatty,
the information you've got.
Did you watch the video I sent you, Scatty? Or could your heart and
not if it's an iPhone, they won't be able to. iPhones, it's really hard to get into them. Androids are easy. Like I said, I can get into them like that.
All of them were lying to make me fall out with you. I knew you were lying the whole damn time.
I could actually walk her through. I would be able to go live with her and talk her through what to do.
You're top
but it's an iPhone. It looks like an iPhone.
Come on, everyone is just two-faced. Nobody has got any balls. Everyone grows some balls. If you're going to talk about somebody, say it to them.
Factory reset it. Would that work on an iPhone? I don't know with iPhones. I just know they're hard to get into.
Wow, imagine a man is allowed to go on the internet and he's allowed to lie. I'm passionate about mental health. I would like that to go somewhere in the future. I would like to deal and work with mental health and help people with mental health. Kevin went out and he damaged it. He damaged it by lying and saying, and I hit him and I
Yeah,
abuse him.
he did.
Because we would be in a hotel room and I would be going on like this right now. Because I would have had to have sat here in this corner while he would sit here in this corner. And I know that he's sitting in this corner
Next to
having
the window.
my name dragged through dirt.
Yeah, because he sits next
for
to the
money,
window to cool his
for
phone down.
himself. So he's allowed to do that, right? He's allowed to say, he's allowed to record me secretly in a hotel room for the benefit of social media, which is illegal. He's allowed to do that. And Scatty, you gift him. You've wiped my tears. You've cried with me. And you gift him. Well, look, Scatty, he locked me out on the street. I was locked out on the street and he locked me out of the phone. Look, he gave me a phone so that he can control my phone.
Yeah,
Are you going to gift
I
him
said
big
that
for
last
that
time.
tomorrow?
I even told her to
Do
check it.
Gift him big. Gift him real big. Then I'll get back with him. I'll spend his money for you off too. Go on. Gift him big, bitch.
Jesus, she's really letting it out, isn't she?
Wow. Just wow. How dare you push me to this level? Who do you think you are? How dare you push me to this level? The pair of you. How dare you? Because it's okay to
definitely
lie.
over and done with now with them two in it.
What's them words they call you that you despise so much? Shall I call you them? Because they're just words and they can come really easy off my tongue. And that is you. We can all do it. You finished me. You finished my law degree, didn't you? You finished
Also,
me
it was
there.
Kevin's fault.
And
She
now
got
with
kicked
this,
out.
my second opportunity in mental health. Trying to finish me with that as well, aren't you? Well, maybe I need to finish you with some little words. Because we can all run our mouth. We can all lie. So when you want to lie, be prepared for a lie to come back.
I mean, she could. She could easily destroy him. Finish off what's left of him.
Anyway, this is the perfect time for me to get this all out of my system because I am in this gigantic hotel and there's no one here. Not even a manager, a worker, no one. There's no one here.
So how'd the police get you in?
So this is perfect.
Did they do a Houdini act?
Absolutely perfect. Let me get it all out my system.
Or did they have to call someone to come down and open the door?
He's got no excuse. I phoned him. He answered the phone. I told him I was locked out of the hotel in nothing but a towel like this in the street. I told him what he'd done. And then I said to him, put my phone back on. So he knows. And he's still not done it. Where is my bloody lighter?
Because he's a controlled, narcissistic little creep.
I haven't been anywhere.
Like I see, his people all year have been trying to tell you, Tanya, exactly what he's like and what he is.
Yeah, let me get all this out.
And now it's come out, now you know.
And then when I step back outside again, I can be happy.
I'm going to post this on TikTok as well, and I'm going to tag everyone in it.
So what's on
because he should be exposed.
Kevin? You did say I'm going to get hurt on this walk, remember? What
people need to know who they're gifting, like who they're really gifting.
Why do I want to be with somebody that
who
goes
they're
on
really
the internet
supporting?
says I hit him, even if I did hit you? Do you think that's the right thing to do? I don't. Because you say I hit you, but then you also say you love me, blah, blah, blah. So if I hit you, why don't you take me for proper support, for help, for mental health support?
Kevin needs the help.
Either or.
100% does he need that help.
Oh, wait, I'm sitting on the stairs. There's no one here, so who gives a shit? I could even sit on my bed and smoke. I'm literally running this hotel tonight.
So there's nobody else there?
Robin Hood ain't here. Robin Hood has either gone off out somewhere or he's got so pissed and he's passed out because he's not answering the emergency phone number either. They're so lucky I don't drink because I could go down. I just can't use the coffee machine. I don't know how to use it, but I could go down and drink all that drink behind that bar. No one's going to do nothing.
I think you deserve it.
There's no one here.
You know, you deserve a nice big glass of any kind of alcohol.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's helping. And I can be as loud as I want here. I can even pace around this hotel. I'm going to it again in a minute when I've smoked. Because this ain't even a hotel. This can't be a hotel. This is some kind of like posh hostel or something. I don't know what it is. But
Can't
look,
believe
all the
she's the only
cars
one there.
And I was banging and banging. I'm shouting around. There's no one here. But why are the cars there?
They'll be parking there for free parking. That's why. Just make sure I'm still screen recording.
That's all right. I'm going to go and play games with them. I'm going to go and get their phone and I'm going to hide it in one of the rooms. I can help myself to any room key. I'm just going to get room key. I'm just going to play games with them. They put me out. They didn't put me on the street. They had me locked out of this hotel for I don't know how long in this towel. I'm going to play games with them.
It's 3 o'clock. I think she went off at about 1:30, 2. So an hour and a half. She's been
I'll
out.
show you around this hotel. I swear to God, there's no one here.
That's insane,
I took the
that.
reception phone and I phoned the emergency number. His name is John. I've been screaming his name around the hotel. John, John, where are you? John, you're going to get fired. It's not here. John ain't here.
He said he might have to be there, but he's not.
Everything is just completely
Because there's
locked
no
up.
one else there.
I had to break in
He's
this door
probably
to
gone,
get
"Oh,
back in.
stuff this, I'm going to take the night
police said,
off."
why don't I just sleep down at the bar? I'm not going to sleep down at the bar in a towel.
She shouldn't go back to him. If she gets back with him after this, then there's just no hope for her. No offence, Tanya, if you're watching this, but there'll be no hope for you.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I need to hear. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. I'm not going to let it stop me because the only way I can get to the media is if I walk to Scotland.
And then you should expose
and he goes
Kevin.
on the internet and he says, I'm going to out who, Ben, this person, that person. No, him.
That's what I was just about to say.
What meeting him did to me. This place is insane. I mean, we were supposed to stay in this forest, weren't we? Do you remember I said we'll have a scary night in the forest? That backfired hard on me because I'm having a scary time in this hotel by myself.
Can't believe I can't. She's the only one there.
Fizzy, hi. I can't believe I can't even get over he did that. He saw, I was on TikTok, he could see I was in the street trying to get in the hotel and I only had a towel on. He could see
because he was on live.
And he locked the phone. He shouldn't be doing that anyway. He gave me the phone. How has he even got the capacity to do it? I couldn't do it, even on my own phones.
No, he's had practice, that's why.
To lock a woman's phone when she's stuck out on the street in a towel. Well, there you go, you've seen it all.
He's had practice. Definitely knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I couldn't contact no one, not even my mum, nothing, nobody. Literally, the only phone I came out with, I don't expect to have, he's given me a phone, but I better keep my phone on me for safety. My brain never thought that way.
Yeah, I mean, I did try and tell you.
Just in case there's an emergency.
A lot of people were saying, make sure he doesn't turn on Find My iPhone so he could track her. And she was trying to turn it, like people were telling her how to turn it off and check it, but it wasn't on. And that's when I said, yeah, but he can turn it on. Like, you can turn it on remotely. You'll have access to your phone.
So I was going to put myself in another room. I put myself in room 1. It was disgusting.
It's like my Google Pixel 7. I can control this phone off my laptop.
In the room that I paid for.
I can go through the pictures, the videos, the messages, calls, internet history, everything.
Right? They say everything's alarmed. It's not. It's just a creepy, spooky, massive hotel. And it's all dark as well till you get downstairs. You can't see it, look. It goes all up there, all up and around there. Now I'm going to go down the big stairs, which you can't even see. Honestly, I've been walking around this hotel screaming. There's no one here. Look,
he's a narcissistic, controlling little prick, that's why.
Here, but it doesn't.
Might be a silent alarm.
This rope was roped across that you're not allowed to walk through here. So basically, you're not allowed down this bit. I presume because all the bar and the reception is down here. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to matter. Because I can come down here and I can do whatever I like because there's nobody here. And that's why nobody let me in. Because there's nobody here.
It could be a silent alarm that's just triggered.
The police were flashing lights at the hotel. And there was nobody here.
So how'd they let you in?
I can do what I want.
And it's not like they'd have a key.
And all this on 4 hours sleep in 2 days. It's ridiculous. They're lucky I'm an honest person. They're lucky I'm not a thief.
And you know what? Kevin won't be
Arseholes.
finished yet. I bet you'll do
Police aren't
something
happy,
else
though,
to her as
because
well.
there should be a manager in a hotel. What if there was a fire? What if there was a sick guest? What if an ambulance needed
Yeah,
to
where's
get in?
the coffee machine? Somebody might know how to work it for you.
I think the manager might be fired, do you? Because he's clearly passed out somewhere. I don't know where. But he ain't here. All these rooms, it's massive. There's no one here.
I mean, somebody
I thought
might
it
know
was a
how to
bit
work it
strange
for her
because I
and
was
tell her
meant to
what
be
to
in the
do.
tent tonight, and I booked it last minute, and it was available, and I should have seen red flags then. Apparently this building, it's got a lot of history from Robin Hood. I don't know what that history is. And I don't want to know in case it's scary.
Yeah,
And then,
you're in a
so that's
hotel
my
on your
room
own.
there.
You don't want
Okay.
you don't want images of
Then
things
my room
like,
there. But
or what's it
to go
called?
to the toilet or the shower, I have to
Or what's
walk up
that
this
movie
hallway.
called? Where they're in a hotel looking
This
after
is
it
just
and
for me, this.
they
I have to
start
bring
like
my
going
keys
mad
with
and
me,
killing each other.
and I have to unlock it, and then I can go in.
Like he whacks
Then I'd have to
the
lock
axe
it,
in the door and goes,
stay
"Here's
in,
Johnny"
and
or
I have to come
something.
back and unlock this one. This ain't a hotel.
Well, if
This
you
definitely
know,
isn't
you
a
know
hotel.
that it'll be like that. If you get
It's
scared,
more like a
that's
hostel.
all I would be thinking of.
Oh, John. Oh, I left John some angry messages on his phone for him to wake up to.
John, the manager.
I'm so tired. And they reckon checkout is at 10. They can get lost.
Well, you're the only one there.
I'm going to sleep until
Check out
I
at
see
10
him.
is so they can clean it for the next guest. If you're the only one there, then
Then I'm going to give this hotel
there's
some
going to be no
very
need, is
bad
there?
reviews. Very, very, very bad reviews. So what if, right, you came in to check it? Oh, when I got here, they didn't even have my name written down, but they didn't care. They just give me a key anyway. So just
So you could have been
come in and
anyone.
say your name. No one stays here, so they'll give you a key. If you want free accommodation.
I mean, you could do that, couldn't you?
I know. You have to go up the hallway. The room one, it had an ensuite bathroom. But why'd you have to, like, bolt the door like that?
Who locks the toilet? I mean, they do lock toilets because you get homeless people and drug addicts or even thieves
I can't believe
hiding
he
in
even did
bathrooms.
that. I mean, even if it
Because
was
the
just like, it's
ceiling
one
you
thing
can
clearly
take
ban
apart. It's
my
got them
code. I'm
stupid,
going to get his ban too,
like,
then.
cardboard
It can work both
cutout
ways, right?
things, and you can hide in them.
It can definitely work both ways. So that's your account going to be gone, Kevin.
Yeah, get his account banned. I would.
But that's one thing. Ban my account when I was doing so well on it. And for what? Just to shut me up when I can go and talk anywhere. I can go on any platform and I can talk. Well, apparently Scatty's got an ex-gangster husband. Well, he ain't that
Really?
ex-gangster, is he? Because she let Vegas terrorise her. And apparently he watches Kevin and she has to be careful and blah, 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 blah. It's all nonsense. It's absolute nonsense.
Of course it's nonsense. It's Kevin.
She told me, oh, no, I'm having a panic attack. I can't answer the phone. And while she's saying that, she gifted Kevin. Could you go on TikTok and gift during a panic attack?
No. No, you cannot.
Yeah, but this is dangerous jealousy. To have my first TikTok account banned, the one I was doing really well and had all my support on, to have that banned. And then the second one, it got suspended, but only for 15 minutes.
No, she doesn't love him anymore. She's actually told him.
He locked the phone regardless.
She doesn't have any feelings for him whatsoever now.
That's what he said when I said, why do you go on TikTok and say I hit you because I was angry? I'm sorry, I was just angry. He's dangerous when he's angry.
What a pricker.
I don't love
Fancy
him.
locking the phone though.
I don't love him anymore. Don't feel nothing
He's
for him
done
anymore.
it.
I just see a dangerous man. It makes me feel awful that I laid in a bed next to this man for a whole year. And he was the enemy. He was my biggest troll.
Yeah,
Because
he's probably locked that phone because he knows now she can't call anyone, so she would have to go home.
Something that Vegas does, and he reports to the police non-stop saying he's a stalker.
Exactly, we tried to warn you.
Well, this man said he was going to marry me. He loved me, and he done that to me.
Look at what he did to his
We're not
ex.
going to go home.
Look at
Like I
what
said, I
Kevin
will
did to
die
his
out here.
ex-girlfriend.
Will not go home, and his name will still be dragged through media either way. So that's an evil thing to do. Imagine putting a woman in danger because you're with her, because she's talking to Tommy. So what? So what? I don't want to argue with these people.
Exactly, all because I told you he would have done something.
He pissed them off.
I
long
said
before I
it,
came
I
along.
says
It was
he'll
all
end up
going
doing
on
something
long
worse
before I came
because
along.
Tommy was on.
So why have I got to argue with them? Why have they got to be my threat? They don't. They won't wake up. They won't. He gets his moderators, or his moderators come over to me and just start being all pathetic and getting involved. It's ridiculous.
His mods are as bad as he is.
It's really sad. And that's what he calls his support. Yep, that's why I'm going to vent this all out here now. It's so handy that this hotel's empty because I've been able to be as loud as I like.
Yeah, the police would have been called, wouldn't they?
All out my system. Because that's not going to stop me. Doing that is not going to stop me. I can get a new phone. I can get a new TikTok account.
Exactly.
It can't stop me.
People will run it up for her.
You've shown yourself, Kevin. That's going to stop you.
And there's an actual ex-girlfriend that's come out and talked about him now.
It's black and white. You know, what's just happened. I was on live whilst I was outside, locked outside. And then this. It's in black and white what he is, what he does, how dangerous he is. You watch Scatty Gifting tomorrow.
Yeah. Finally, she's spoken out against him and showed his true colours.
What? Do you think someone's a king doing that to a woman, do you? So what if she's calling him? What?
No, he hasn't reported it.
That's the mindset he put her. So your mods are clearly immature. Very immature. I don't know any of his mods.
You can lock phones remotely.
Right? They've all gone. And I don't even know why. I don't even know what happened.
So he's logged onto his account that's attached to that phone and he's locked it. I can do it with my phones.
And the mods he's got now, I don't know none of them. I never knew the ones he did have.
All you do is go to find my phone.
Secret and lies. He's like done it as if it's lost. This phone has been lost. Can you see it?
Where? Oh, so he has his reported lost.
I've tried putting his date of birth in. I've tried putting my date of birth in. I phoned him up and I said to him, unlock the phone. He hasn't. He is a dangerous, dangerous piece of shit.
Yeah, but that's what you would do. You would log in.
Do that.
You would lock the phone, and under the reason for locking the phone, you would say it's lost.
But he's just made it easier. He's just shown what he is.
But there are ways to bypass it. It's just a lock.
Nope.
Be funny if that worked.
Thirsty. Should I go and get a Coke from the bar?
Might as well.
For all the troubles. Shouldn't I? I need like a sugary drink. I've got water.
You know what I mean? You might as well.
I will. It's no good to me now, is it? So I will. I told him that before. When
it's not an iPhone, it's an Android. You can get into them.
I said, are you sick in the head? I need the phone to keep walking. Well, it's my property. I want the phone back or I'll call the police. I said, I'll tell you what.
That's just pathetic, that.
Didn't say the police.
Kevin, I hope you're watching this. You are just pathetic. You're a sad, pathetic little loser.
Give me my phone back.
45 years old this year. It's time to grow up and act like it.
The phone or the bar? Swear I forget. Are we talking about the phone or the Coke? You might as well. The phone or the Coke. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm really bad with bank cards. I lose bank cards and lighters religiously. So when he left, I said, the first time, I said to him, how many times has he left? 2 or 3, I'm that tired, I don't even know what's going on.
On the walk?
He left from Milton Keynes, didn't he?
2, 3.
Didn't even see him that
3 times? No. Milton Keynes. Then he came back.
Twice?
Then he left again. And then 3 times.
Anyway, he took the
3 times.
Back anyway, that's the long story short. I lose bank cards. He's got a load of bank accounts. So I said,
Yeah, 3 times.
Usually when I lose my bank card, he gives me this spare bank card he's got. I transfer my money and I just use that card.
If she was in
So
Newcastle,
I
I
said to
would
him, "Can I
I would
keep that
wipe
card
this one
on
and give
me?
her this
Because
one.
if I lose my card, I've had it." So he gave me the card. I don't know why, but
I mean, I only
reason,
use it to screen record other people when I'm doing one on this
So I've only
phone.
got one plug, but that's fine because I took the one from reception. Bit of compensation. He done that. He took the plugs. So I can't get very far because I'm charging 3 phones and 2 battery packs with 1 plug. And there's no shop. I can't buy. I did buy one. I paid 22 quid for it. Gone.
Well, where do you think the money's going on
When
the
he
for the
came and met
gifts?
me, my 2 plugs went
It's
missing.
going on snow.
And this TikTok phone went missing. Funny that, isn't it? Apparently I left it in the grass. Maybe I did, but at this point I'm not even going to doubt myself anymore because I don't think I did.
See, if it was actually Kevin's phone with all his videos and that on,
It's
I would buy it off her.
Anyway, he gave me the phone. It's my phone. He gave me it. That silver one, you know, that really smashed up one.
Yeah.
I gave him that about a week after meeting him, and it's
Wow.
so damaged. And he always says, "Oh, but I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it." I never once asked for it back. I class it as his phone. Well, this is my phone, Kevin, and I will smash it if I want to.
Let's find out what phone he actually goes live on.
TikTok for clout. I'm gonna need a new account again. Get the numbers up. Let's do it the Kevin way. I'll smash it up on TikTok. It's my phone. I'll just do it that, like, let's see how shatterproof an iPhone is.
Oh, is it? It is an iPhone.
Don't be upset or offended, viewers. It's not a real phone. It's a broken phone. Boom.
Yeah, you should. No, because
he won't care if I smash it because he doesn't want me going on TikTok telling. I haven't got
yeah,
TikTok
that's
whatsoever
why.
now. Nothing at all. That was all I had.
So she can't go live on TikTok whatsoever.
And that's one thing. That's one thing to sabotage my walk because I wouldn't have even talked about him. I wouldn't have done that. But I saw on the For You page today me shouting at him. That's against the law that he done that. But do you see, he can't just be sorry. He can't be wrong. I'm sorry I done that. You're right. It's illegal and it's morally wrong and it is just a disgusting thing to do and I'll struggle to live with myself. No, he don't do that. He'll punish me more and more and more.
He's done it so she can't go live and that she'll have to go home.
Until I'm crying. And this is why I'm showing myself more now because I want you to see the days, the nights, the ins, the outs. Because I
wonder if she knows his passwords.
See it for yourself. Scatty did. But Scatty's obsessed because she wants to be top mod because she goes on. Like
I would love to hack into his account just to download all his videos and then just delete his account.
They haven't got to like each other. Kevin hasn't got to like people. He's just got to get their money. That's it. Do you know, when we first met, he even said to me, I should say I'm pregnant. Honest to God, no word of a lie in my life. He said, say you're pregnant. And I said, no, that's a lie. They'll come for me. No, if you say you're pregnant. And I was like, no. And he said, if you love me, you'd do it. Narcissist.
Definitely a narcissist. I
still gave him the benefit of the doubt because I weren't going to let mental illness overrule.
Oh, don't you do that.
Gave him benefit of the doubt. He agreed to therapy, everything. Yet here we are, look.
I would, may I'd delete his account.
Is that how your dad raised you, Kevin? I'd like to think that your dad is a better man than that. He seems like a nice enough bloke. Is this how he raised you?
I mean, something happened for him to act and behave this way. 45 years old.
I've got no... This is it. And I was doing so well. If you was in my life, you'd know that. It was really positive. It was nice. Do you know, I've just been let down left, right and centre today. And I'm just wiping the slate clean. I'm not talking to anybody after this day. Not on a personal level.
No, you shouldn't stop talking to people because of Kevin.
I've seen a lot with my ears and my eyes. Yep, that was the TikTok phone. So if a partner ever wants to give you a phone, stay independent and buy your own. Because this is what they can do to you. They can isolate you just like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't stop talking to people because of Kevin.
He's put me in isolation. He knows when my mental health is bad, I need to talk. He knows that. Look what he did.
Just ridiculous, the way he behaves.
No, exactly. But I've been talking to who I thought were my friends today, saying this isn't going to stop. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. But he does clever things, you see, because I'm on here going rah, rah, rah. He does
No, I don't
things
want to
like
stress
that,
her out
so
anymore.
nobody sees
All I
them.
was going to say there was
So
he'll
people
do
think,
something
wow,
even
doesn't she
worse
go on?
now.
Wow, isn't she abusive?
You know,
Wow.
if he's willing to go this far, then he's willing to take it further.
It's all set up.
But I don't want to like
And I
stress
thought
her
my
out or get
friend
her
knew
more
that.
upset.
I don't think so, because my friend lies to me about being in the live, because I see it.
I'm Link, not Kevin.
Even when you know this man is out to destroy me if I won't be with him.
Yeah, I'm not that sort of
Because I
bloke.
promise you right now, I could call him right now. And if I just said to him, I love you, I want to be with you, I miss you, I need you, he'd get back with me just like that. That's how sick he is.
Yeah, because he thinks he can control you. The claws that
Yeah,
he's had dug in here are finally out.
But every single picture is on here. Every single picture I took of my walk so far is on this phone.
Nah, you see, to get the PIN number off, you have to wipe the whole phone.
He didn't take enough from me. He didn't make me lose all my money, get in debt, lose my car, lose my career, lose my uni, even my photos.
Yeah, that's what he.
Even
yeah,
my
it's what it does.
documented
Factory
photos of this
reset. It
journey,
just
which I've
resets
done
it.
halfway. He has
Deletes
just
everything.
wiped it clean from me.
Completely controlling narcissistic behaviour. I was going to go to sleep as well, you know.
I know what I'm going to do.
So glad I didn't.
Where's that pin?
Yeah, take the SIM card out and put it in your other phone.
I want to see if he's stopped the SIM.
Yeah, it would have worked if you swap phones. The PIN number's on the phones. It's on the phone itself. It's not on the SIM card.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. She got 3 phones.
Really, like, affecting my sleep, everything. Right, done. Let's see. Hold on.
So she's got 3 phones. She's got using the phone that she's on now. She's got the iPhone and she's got another phone. Oh, don't say you've gone off. No, she's still alive.
Call will work if the SIM card works. Hold on, I'm coming straight back. I'm going to get his phone number and call.
I would. Throw it straight out the window, straight off the balcony.
It rings.
Oh, she's going to try and ring him.
Line busy.
What, is he on the phone?
That number was that number. Hold on. I've got to find another. He's got too many numbers. Hold on, let me check.
He has, hasn't he? I'm surprised that he's not on live, like, talking crap about her. Might be asleep.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
I hate this phone. The keys are too small.
I don't know what number I just called him on. I literally just called him to go.
Welcome to the O2
messaging. I found another number. Hold on.
How many numbers has he got? I'm just logging into me with a TikTok account to see if he's live. No, he's not live. I was hoping that he would be live so I could just start screen recording him off this phone. He'll be asleep. I mean, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't have a care in the world.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
He'll be sleeping happily, him. He wouldn't give a care in the world. Excuse me. I want him to answer.
He me an hour ago when I phoned him and told him to put it on, and he hasn't.
Yeah, but that was an hour ago.
So it's alright for him to spread rumours, but you're not allowed to defend yourself. Right, fine. Great. Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
Jesus, nearly an hour. Don't worry, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep recording.
Well, if he's watching me, then he's even more warped, isn't he? Because he can hear me asking to put it on. Why can't he just go slag me off and I can't say nothing? He's pushed me over the edge. He knows what he's doing. He knows this is what happens. But this time I won't get back with him because I'm not stuck in my room. I'm out here. I don't want him nowhere near me.
See, he's got me blocked on Instagram, so he won't see my comments.
And if that means he wants to put me in danger, then let him show himself. Because quite frankly, he already did. He's really tapped in the head. Massively. Who would do a thing like that? Why?
A narcissistic, controlling
He
creep.
started it. Don't start something and then just go and put people at risk. He did that when I was with him. Yet he denies it all. He literally denies all of it. He takes no accountability for any of it. None at all.
Yeah, because it's never his fault. It's always someone else's.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he wants her to go home. That's what it'll be.
Oh, he couldn't get here quick enough to be my hero. Well, because I told him to fuck off, not come. So you're gonna do this. Always someone else's.
Yeah, it is. It's never his fault.
And that phone was better for the sat nav a lot of the time. I mostly use this one, but this one doesn't pick up a very good signal. That one was the best one for the sat nav. He's absolutely sick in the head. No, when I say everyone, I mean like the people I'm referring to. I feel like these people that have done this past year. I guess when I'm
See, that's the reason why he's done it. She can't go live, she can't call anyone, she doesn't have access to the sat nav, so she would have to go home.
I can't get over that. I wouldn't even do that to him. If I saw on TikTok he was stuck outside of his hotel with a towel on, even if I thought ha all good, no, I wouldn't be that cold. No.
Kevin, man, he doesn't have a conscience.
Yeah, that was the first thing he told me. When I phoned him earlier to go mad that my account had been banned and he had done it, he said, well, now I need to go home. So, yeah.
Well, at least now you've woken up. Now you know what kind of person he is. That everyone's been trying to tell you for the past year. I'm just glad she's got out now before it got worse.
To get over that. And he always manages to hurt me. When I say he can't hurt me anymore because you've got to love someone for them to hurt you, and then he still manages to hurt me. Never protected me. I'm going to talk to people so I can protect myself, and now he's angry. He wasn't angry when all them men were doing all them saying all them.
Because look what he did to his ex.
He never got angry. But then when it all turned good, he got angry. And bitter.
Because he would get worse.
Well, unfortunately, I think it's still going to get worse.
I mean, I agree with you on that one. but not as bad as what it would get if you were still with him.
He ruined my career once, and he was trying to ruin my opportunity for the second time, just so I go home and sit in my box room. It's not gonna happen. Can't happen.
Yeah, that's exactly right. He wants her to stay vulnerable. He
That's
needs to
alright, don't
control
need TikTok
someone.
anyway, because what I'll do is spread the news around. When I get nearer to the border, just tell the whole entire, all them supporters that come in my life, tell them all to turn up tell them to all turn up at the Scottish border. I'll have a bodyguard, so if he's there, he can be removed pretty swiftly.
Yeah. I mean, I think if anyone does actually meet up with Tanya, a lot of people would probably attack Kevin.
I agree, Izzy,
because
but
it's
why?
the Scottish.
Why though?
And then
I loved the guy.
you've
I
got
fell in love with
Scotland,
the guy. Why did he need
and then
to
you've
be
got
playing like
Newcastle.
this? And
So
he
it'll be
totally
screwed
wouldn't
either
even
way.
admit it. He sees it as an attack, as trolling, or trying to cause trouble or get him hate. That could be a private conversation in a hotel room with him. He won't take accountability for any of it.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah, I think everyone just come to the Scottish border. Let's show him that way. Let's make it a big deal. Wow, imagine taking a woman's lifeline when she's trapped on the street in a towel.
Exactly.
I'm not going to get over this one for quite a while.
Wouldn't expect you to.
About the coke. Shall I do it just out of principle? Because it's a really, really bad hotel.
I mean, I would.
Not decided, Jade.
Grab some food, grab like pork scratchings or some crisps.
Shall I read my diary? Let's see how I've been feeling. I won't read the first day because I remember that. Shall I read you? Look, he even, right? This is my London to Scotland diary, just to sort of like, well, you know what a diary is. That was just like a bit of
I mean, I would.
there. So just like on day one, I just wrote what had happened in my day and how I felt. And it went on like that. And then, look, he even took over my diary and wrote in it. I wrote in it on the 20th of May.
Is that his handwriting? His handwriting. I mean, my handwriting's horrible, but his is atrocious.
I had to reply in my diary myself in red pen. Oh yeah, the coke. I used to like reading your blog. I couldn't afford to have the blog.
Really? It's only like a couple of quid a month, innit?
No, just wait. Everything will be fine. Just wait. I waited, and the more I waited, the more debt I got in, the more shit life got, the more troublesome life got. And then I couldn't even afford my blog. Do you think that he paid for it? He offered once. 1 month he offered to pay for it.
You should create your own website. Because there are websites out there that you can create for free.
He gives with one hand and takes with the other.
He'll give you a little bit and then take more off you.
That's what he does. As you've seen with the phone. I couldn't dream of doing this cold. I left the heater in room number 1.
Did you?
This room is cold.
I mean, you've got your pick of the litter. Go into every single room, see which one's nice. Like, don't they have like a penthouse suite? You would, wouldn't you?
Do you know, when I got here, all these stairs, it didn't even help me up with that backpack, with the suitcase,
Jesus.
with the tent.
What a horrible hotel.
No assistance, no offer of it. I would have said, no, I'm fine anyway, but...
Yeah, but it would have been
offer
nice
of
to someone
assistance,
to have asked.
It's more like a hostel than a hotel. Damn, it's cold.
She should look in the
The
kitchen.
floor is freezing.
See what food's in the kitchen.
that camera up there even work? I don't think it does. Scratchings, peanuts, salt and vinegar crisps, steak crisps, What's-Its.
Oh, I'll take the What's-Its. I love What's-Its.
I don't think they even have any Coke.
Check the fridge.
Or is the Coke that little pump thing, isn't it?
Or they might not have any cans.
I want coffee, but I don't know how to do it.
No, I didn't say it properly.
Beer.
Yeah, so they don't serve individual. Bars do normally sell cans of pop, don't they? It's a hotel. They should have them for kids.
No, I'm not taking it because that's stealing. Just because I can, because no one's here, it's still stealing.
Yeah, but they kind of owe you.
It's bloody cold. Like, literally, even the police, they came in here. The police were banging on these doors. Literally, there's no one here. I reckon he's had a drink and passed out.
That's what I said.
He's going to wake up in the morning to a load of calls from the police, a load of messages from me.
I say that he's probably passed out somewhere because there's no guests.
Wherever you are, John.
There's no guests tonight, just her. So that he would have got thought, stuff it.
Sorry, swearing, that's scary.
I'll go to sleep.
I think this place might be a bit haunted.
Exactly, she could have thrown a party.
It's turned really, really cold.
No, not report.
Oh, I can't even open this door.
Oh, you can't reply to him.
I'm not going to research this hotel till I leave because I've got a feeling it's not really going to be good news. Why didn't I bring that heater here?
We'll go grab it.
Yeah, I'm leaving a bad review.
Yeah, just have everyone leave a bad review.
I can't even sleep because I don't feel right in here. It's horrible. I'm definitely getting my £65 back. What a rip-off.
65 quid?
And then you've got to unlock that door. You've got to take your key, bolt that door up, walk along there, unbolt the toilet and shower door, bolt it back up in case someone goes in it. It's horrible.
£65 a night?
I did wonder why there was availability.
That's insane.
Like little creepy town.
Can't be charging people £65 a night for that.
£65 for this.
Jesus, I wouldn't be paying no £65. That's insane, that price.
And apparently breakfast is included. I went and had a look at the kitchen, seeing as I could. It's just a load of like cereal boxes stashed at the corner.
Typical.
It's not even that clean, no. I won't be having breakfast here anyway. No thanks. Just want my £65 back. Because I should have been able to come here, have a nice relaxing shower.
Yeah.
Rest. No, it's been a nightmare.
Ow.
Can't get this SIM back in.
Yeah, they're hard to get in a SIM cards these days.
What SIM card is this anyway?
I struggled to get mine into this phone, Pixel 7, and then I read the leaflets and everything it came with to look up what it can actually do. And apparently it's got an electronic SIM card, so I could have downloaded my number onto the phone. I was like, you son of a bee.
That's if you can even call it a hotel. It's more like a hostel now. I'm peckish. Might just eat the cherries out my cake.
I would have looked in the fridge, me.
The anger's gone. Now I'm going to get a bit. I'm a bit sad.
Because they should have things like for sandwiches, you know, like ham, beef,
Literally want to put me in
maybe bacon. They'll have bacon and eggs.
Last week, the week
Just sat there,
before, and now
stood
this
there
week.
cooking away.
Couldn't do that. I don't even know you lot, and I couldn't even do that to one of you. It's just not a human thing to do, is it? Have I not been through enough? Have I not had enough threats off of men? I don't know. This man can't just stop.
4 o'clock. Nearly, so I don't think I'll be getting any sleep tonight. Because I want to catch him tomorrow if he comes on.
Hotels aren't there about 10 hours.
That's if he comes on.
Yeah, you have to make it yourself. And it's
Because a lot of people are going to be telling him.
breakfast will be served in the dining room from 7 till 9, and basically get lost by 10. Check out at 10. Everywhere else I've been, check out is at 12. What's the rush to check people
The
out?
places I've been, it's check out at 11. It is. It's a very sick thing to do. Especially when that's the only phone she could have used to call someone.
Do you know what? I hated TikTok. I don't know if any of you knew me then, but I really hated going anywhere near TikTok.
A lot of people don't like it.
Because it was clearly only his I didn't like.
Yeah, I know a few people that won't go on TikTok.
He literally did that just to stop me talking to Thomas. Can't believe it. Just to stop me talking to someone.
It's gone low.
Can't believe it. Well, on a good note, I've got a hotel booked for tomorrow night.
Oh, that's good.
So
Hopefully it's a better hotel.
I've got lots of battery. I haven't even got any TikTok, so I can't even show you nothing. I haven't even got photos anymore. It's like I never even did this. It's all just like one big lie. They took it all away. And it was hard work to carry on every time someone comes to you and then they leave you. It's hard work. I carried on and it's all gone.
I mean, me personally, I don't save these onto my phone. I save it onto the memory card.
I didn't know that at any given moment he could have done that.
So I can take it out and put it into my laptop.
I could have been in that tent with them cars last night and he could have just done that at any given moment and I didn't know.
I mean, we did try and tell you.
Might be. I'm not really that fast. Just £65 is a rip-off on that. That's what happens when I was meant to stay in the tent today. I didn't intend to stay in a hotel. Hotel was for tomorrow night. But I weren't going to stay in the forest on my own.
Just imagine if she had an accident. Oh no, she would still be able to call 999 from it, even if it is locked. But still, just imagine if she lost a bank card and she had no money.
Somehow, if anyone knows a hacker, I will send TikTok my passport. I'll get my account back. But then I need help logging in because I haven't got the phone number to log in and I forgot the password. So I don't know how I'm going to log it in, but I could have it all back just like that. And then he failed.
I don't know if it'll work, but
I don't know how to log in. I hope his account gets banned. I really hope his account gets banned. For the first time in my life, I'm going to sit here, report. Because look, I have TikTok on this phone. Where is that? I have TikTok on this phone. I just don't have an account. I just have
that might work. If she emails TikTok and says, look, I've lost the phone with a number.
I don't need any.
I need to add my email address so I can log in and also reset my password. It might work, but again, it might not. Because anyone could, it's not actually just anyone, because she would have to have emailed.
But if you email TikTok, either they don't reply or they're just going to take ages, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of like I will do it, but
because she would have had to have emailed TikTok with a passport, a photocopy of it, a picture of it.
He created all of this. Did I go reporting his account when he was saying I hit him and all this lot? You know, what's wrong with treating people the way they treat you? I didn't do none of that. I was shocked because I was on it that morning. Do you remember? And then I took a little stroll to the cafe. It was so sunny. Well, I didn't know the cafe was there. It was so sunny. I got to the cafe. I thought, you know what? I'll just sit down and do a bit of a live. It doesn't matter if my battery runs out. I'll charge it at the next stop. I went to sit down, put my phone on. Boom, it was gone. Couldn't believe
Just
it.
terrible.
And I thought, well, of course that's Kevin.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah,
it
of
would have
course it's
happened
Kevin.
Sooner, right? It would have happened before. They'd have done it before.
You just lucky that he doesn't have
Proved
access
it's
to
him
your
by then
to your
my
bank
second
account.
one. So I went over to my second account. That got suspended for 15 minutes. So he's obviously an expert on knowing how people's stuff.
Oh yeah, he would have done it to his ex. Guaranteed, he's
An
done it to his
expert at
ex-girlfriend.
screwing with people. I had to call 999. I couldn't call anyone else, and the hotel wasn't answering because I'd asked people on TikTok to call. That's what makes Kevin so sick in the head. People were trying to help me get back into the hotel, and then he locked the phone. So all I could do was call
Disgusting.
999. That was literally my only choice. It was the only number I could call. It was 999.
So
They got
he
me in the
wanted
building,
her
but
to
they
stay
didn't
outside.
break my actual room door. So they said sleep in the bar bit until this guy comes. And I was like, hell no. So I went back outside, came up the stairs to the back door, and I just broke in. My stuff is in here. I'm going to lay down there from like, what was time? Was it 11:30, 12 o'clock? My things are in here. I don't want to go sit down there.
He's a very sick man. Very sick.
Even if you have to make a complete new account, people will find you.
Yeah, she's a couple of comments up.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Just use your email address, not your number.
If I can remember, because I've got 2 accounts, haven't I?
Excuse me.
Maybe. Could I remember the password for it, though? That's the thing. Can only but try, right?
Exactly. Just try, give it a go. Me neck's all stiff.
In. No, log in. Let's try it with that email address.
See, that's what I do. I log in with me email, not me number.
That password. If this goes in, I'll be almighty shocked.
There you go, you've just logged in.
Hold on. No, something went wrong. Appeal deadline expired. What?
You've just logged into someone's account.
Why? Well, how has it expired? It only happened today. It only happened today.
I don't know. I don't know the way TikTok does things. I've never been banned.
But what about the other account?
I've never had to appeal
And
something.
with just a towel around me as well. Yeah, you can't really get a woman more vulnerable than on the streets with a towel around her, can you? Not really. It's about as vulnerable as he's probably ever made a woman be.
No, not after what he did to his ex.
And what was he doing while I was out there? Battling, sleeping, eating, being safe.
Yeah, in his father's house.
What's my account? Is it a capital A?
Tell you in a second.
Address.
Oh wait, there is it. She talked about the Angel of Ice. I don't know. I'm blocked on this one.
Incorrect password.
I thought it was a capital A, but it's not. Is it?
I don't know.
Tell you in a second. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a capital E. I mean, she's got
What went wrong?
a whole
Even is
bunch
that?
of troll accounts.
00, no name, no nothing.
Look at them all.
TikTok never works.
The whole entire list of troll accounts. Doesn't Kevin know her login details? I'm sure he sees that. She says that he does.
Not maybe cut the internet too.
Might have done.
Just make it more bulletproof, eh?
Hotels normally have Wi-Fi, don't they?
Okay. TikTok, that's not even an account. What are you showing me? What the hell is that?
Yeah, you're not connected to the internet. It's the reason why it's doing that.
So it's not just not doing anything, so maybe I must have taken off the internet.
You need to update your phone as well. Normally a requirement.
Yep. You know what he's probably done? Because I've got the SIM card, he's got the phone for the contract. He's probably phoned up and reported his phone stolen, so
What at this time?
phone out of this misery as well.
Oh,
I
but
need
mind,
to stop the SIM card. I've had my phone
is
stolen.
it not the phone you got an IP ban on?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Could have been.
Always benefits. Bad people seem to benefit, don't they? You notice that. The honest people suffer, and the bad people always benefit.
Jesus, an hour and 15 minutes nearly.
That's just life, right? Well, I'm done. I'm zero tolerance now. Don't care how much I think I like someone. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. You know to do your research now, don't you? On anyone before you get with them. How's it light there, but it's pitch black up here?
So I won't be talking to anybody privately anymore. Anything I've got to say, I'll just say it on here.
Exactly, it's the best way to do it.
Held against me, nothing. I say it. Stuff people. Apart from the walkers. The walkers are cool. Because they're not all in my head. I've no idea about the phone IP ban. All I know, it was his old phone, the one that kept turning off.
Yeah. I think that was the phone he was
Imagine
IP
wanting to
banned on.
isolate someone so that you can talk about them, but they can't talk about you.
That's the way his mindset is, isn't
He's
it?
put me in isolation completely. Halfway through this really hard journey, which he couldn't even do. And he's challenging me harder and harder and harder.
Just pathetic behaviour. 45 years old, he needs to grow up.
And all he needs to do is just unlock that phone. You can't control somebody that way. That's not right. It's not right. You talked about me, I get to talk back. You don't get to punish me over and over and over.
But that's just the
I get
thing, it's
punished when I
Kevin.
speak,
He will.
punished when I defend myself, punished when I breathe. It's no wonder I'm bloody scared of people. I know. I know. Look how he acted when I joked about getting gifted. I can pay for hotels if I get... I don't want to do hotels. Even if I did get gifted, I would rather keep the money and still be in the tent.
Yeah,
and put the
I
money
would.
towards something more useful than hotels. But look what it was like when I pretended I got gifted.
Well, the uni.
Well, look at all them hotels I paid for in the past. You can pay for the hotels. Those hotels he paid for in the past were never about me. They was about TikTok. I just tagged along. And was miserable in them.
I think it's Greece is supposed to be flying to. It's either Greece or Spain. Mikolov or something it's called.
Let you down, you know. That happened to me today. Not by Kevin. Kevin lets me down every day. That's normal.
It's Kevin.
I thought I was close with this person, you know. I don't think so. I think I got that one wrong too. Yeah, I expect Scatty will pay for it for him.
Probably.
Here, there, and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Wow, what's he gonna do to me next? Because I always think there's nothing he can do to me. I thought I was here. There's nothing he can do to me, and he still did.
Yeah, but he can. It's Kevin. I keep saying that. And that's my new word.
No, she don't seem like a weirdo. She is. How can you be a woman and be on the phone to me for a couple of months, understanding all my pain, even letting Kevin wouldn't even triggered her enough times too, and then go behaving like, why you even want to? Oh.
She's just had enough, hasn't she?
Anyway.
I just don't see the appeal with Kevin.
Just stay on your own. No one can hurt you. Who needs friends anyway?
I don't see why women like him so much. I really don't.
I don't want secret friends, you know. If my friend wants to be a secret, he's not my friend. Can't be, because that don't make sense. Because he's all up in everything, but he wants to be a secret, and that hurts. That hurts. I got told today, don't say my name. Why? Why? Why?
Because of Kevin.
Why am I silenced by everybody? Why? Everyone does all the talking, but Tanya's got to stay. We all talk about Tanya, but we don't talk to Tanya. Why?
It's just weird behaviour.
And then when Tanya decides, you know what, I'll just talk anyway, because these people can't stop me talking. They can't. I haven't done anything wrong. Just naive. Just naive.
Oh, is she going to bed?
This was meant to be a really relaxing night. Chilled night.
Well, that didn't work out for you, did it? I mean, I feel sorry for her. I really do.
I mean, yeah, it seems like. Because it doesn't add up what she's done, so. 100% cannot be genuine.
No, Scatty's not genuine. There's something definitely wrong with her.
But she witnessed her own self. She witnessed her own self, how hard my life was. She was fake all along. Because she's obsessed with Kevin.
But I don't get it, though.
That's what all those mods said. She's obsessed with Kevin. I know you're not all like that. It's just that I've met his people, haven't I? I didn't.
I don't. My stomach's rumbling. I just don't see the appeal. I really don't.
And his kind of people, they all hurt me.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here because I think she will end up going to get some sleep. I'll if anything kicks off, I'll just keep screen recording. But see you for now.